Hi guys, it's me again. I wanted to come back on here and talk about a couple of things. I had a major NSV today. So as I say, I think I've said it, my son's birthday is coming up here in a couple weeks, but we are celebrating it next Saturday. And so I know, I kind of know what he wants, whatever, and I knew that he's so into video games, like, he loves video games and stuff, so I knew I could do no wrong. So, anyway, and then I had to, get him some stuff and get someone else some stuff. So anyway, I went to the GameStop, and I had, to trade some stuff in, and I, looked around and stuff. Well, when I got there, there was a line. And before, I would have been like, oh my gosh, I can't do this. I cannot. I mean, literally, I could not stand in line for more than 2 minutes. I just couldn't. So, I'm like, okay. I told my boyfriend, I was like, okay, can you go stand in line, because before it gets any longer. And it was already pretty long. And so he's like, okay. And of course, there was only one guy working, so that sucked. And so while he was standing in line, I was looking at what I wanted to get. And I finally got, what I wanted to get and stuff, and standing in line, probably stood in line for like 20 minutes. I'm not kidding. And I was like, I kind of was like, right before we got up to, the front of the line, I kind of was like swaying back and forth, just trying to, be like, so, I wouldn't feel like, oh, I can't do this no more. I was like, okay, I'm almost at the front of the line, whatever. So, finally got in front of the line, and I had some trade-ins, so he had to go through those. And it was probably, I swear, it felt like it was probably another 10 minutes up at the cash register, and stuff. But, when I got out of there, I was like, you know what? Like, I realized I waited in line that whole time. Like, I was really shocked, but I was really proud of myself. And then I had to go and pay a bill, and so I had to, walk down a little bit, and I was like, okay, I can do this, I sat down for a second, and then, I was like, okay, let me go and, walk over here and stuff, so I did that, and it was good. It was so good. It was like, you know what, I felt like, to myself, I was like, you know what, when I need to do something, I can do it. Like, I don't need to wait for everybody, I don't need to wait for somebody else to do it for me. So, I was just so proud of myself, and I don't know, it just felt amazing. It felt amazing. And, one other thing I gotta tell you I did. So, I was really wondering, I've lost 62 pounds. Like, 62 pounds. Like, that's a lot, That's a lot. And I'm thinking, it's just so amazing how much more. I mean, I have so much farther to go, but, I mean, not until my surgery, because I got 48 more pounds, but, I'm thinking to myself, 62 pounds. I'm really, actually when we went grocery shopping, I bought, 24 packs of water, of bottled water. And I was like, I wonder how much, a couple of them weigh. So, I, weighed 2 of them, and I can't remember how much they weighed. But then I added another box of, juice that we got. And it wound up being 62 pounds, because I weighed it on my scale. So, I was like, I can barely hold one thing of water. So, I held 2 things of water and a box of the juice, and I had my son take a picture, and I'm like, oh my gosh, is this what I used to walk around with? Like, seriously, there's no way I can't even hold it for 2 minutes, let alone every single day, like 24 hours a day. I was like, oh my gosh. And I will put the picture in after, when we're all done here. But it was just like, I couldn't believe it. I'm telling you, I could not believe it. Such a difference. I mean, it really puts in perspective how much I have lost, and it really makes me proud of myself and just want to continue going. So I just had to share that. And we did our tree. I took a picture of our tree all done and stuff. I'm just really proud of myself today. Just so proud of myself. So, and yeah. Oh, I want to share something else. I forgot to show you guys that I got. This stuff, I've never had this, but I love cocoa butter. And I got this Vaseline Total Moisture. I love the Vaseline brand. It's really good. And this one's called Cocoa Radiant. It says it's pure cocoa butter. Anyway, as I knock myself out with it, it's so amazing. Oh my gosh, I love it. Anyway, I just had to throw that in there. So, anyway, love you guys. Just had to share my NSV with you, and I hope you're having a great night. And here's to December, new month, new goals. All right, bye.